Shalom, shalom, shalom. HOI Detroit. Come to wake up our people. We give our honor to our elders. All praises to Yahweh. All glory to Yahweh Shai. Give me Matthew's 24:29. And so, as we can see, Russia is going to protect Iran. China is going to protect Iran. And Trump is supposed to protect Israel. Why? And see, this is the history that y'all don't know about Trump. When the Germans was trying to destroy the Jewish Germans, because they're Germans too, and so they was trying to become Jews, and so Hitler was more like, hey, I'm the same people you are. And we are Germans. We are not Jews. Jews are Schwarzer, which means black people, right? And so he said, since y'all want to be black, then I'm gonna burn you and make you black. God. And so a lot of them flee to America, and Trump's father gave them free board in his motels, in his hotels. So this is the history of Trump protecting the Jewish people way back. So now when Trump come and now they run everything, they allow Trump to be president twice. And so Trump owed a debt to the Jewish people. But matter of fact, he don't, because his father already did favor to them, right? But now they're saying he do owe the debt because they the ones allow him to become president. They set the presidency so sweet to where couldn't nobody else run but him and the black lady, so-called black lady. And so we already know which way that's gonna go, right? All right. So anyway, we got a retarded Jew shits rather, right? And so they fighting the Arabs, which is cool with me. I have no bite in this fight. I care less about the Arabs, and I care less about the white man. They call themselves Jewish.
That's right.
Okay, so now they battling, and now it's time for World War III has already kicked off. See, World War III is not kicking off, means is already started. It's not in full blown felicity right now. It's not that deep. It is, but it's about to spill over here. Okay, and so you know, it's like when the leaves start to fall. You know, fall is coming, right? You know, winter's on the way. Okay, so when you see this, you know World War III is on the way. It's already started. Go ahead, give me that.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 29.
Bring it out. Take your phone. Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 29.
Bring it out.
Immediately after tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light.
Okay, so you can expect that this going down. All right, so it's going to be a nuclear bomb hit America, right? It's going to hit everywhere, especially here. Okay, and so immediately keep going.
And the stars shall fall from heaven.
Okay, and so when all this hit, we're gonna see every light that's in the sky is gonna fall from heaven, right? Whether it's a plane, whether it's satellites, whatever light in the sky is gonna fall, right? Why? Because the nuke, the torque from the nuke. See, when you see the movies, how the nuke hit, and then the torque just evaporate everything. That's just on the ground, but it's going up in the sky as well. That's why you get that mushroom, right? Keep going.
And the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
Right, and it's going to be so much of a force that the powers from heaven is going to feel it, right? And so what is that? That's where the firmament, right? And so every time Elon shoot a missile or whatever, a jet, a plane, whatever you do, rocket, it hits the firmament. So the firmament is going to even shake. That's how powerful this nuke is going to be, right? When the mushroom of it come to the peak. Keep going.
Verse 30. And then shall appear signs of the Son of Man in heaven.
Right. And so when is HOI is going to come? When the nuke hit. When that nuke hit, then this is when he's on his way, right? He's going to crack that sky and do his thing, right? And so you're going to see how when we ran out of Egypt, right? And when we came to the Red Sea, we were stopped at the Red Sea, and the Egyptians is coming at us, right? And so we had our full-blown fear, right? We had a state of fear to where it can't get no detrimental, right? Okay, so now this is how the nuke gonna hit. It's gonna be so much of a power that we're gonna be so much in fear that we're at the peak of our fear. The same way we was at when we was in Egypt, right? Coming out the Red Sea. And so what happened? Moses split the Red Sea. A miracle happened. And so what's gonna happen when that nuke hit? Christ's gonna crack that sky. The nuke gonna hit. And so what is John the Baptist saying? He baptized with water, and that's how we got through the Red Sea. But this episode here, the next one with the nuke is gonna be baptized with fire, and that's when Christ's gonna come, right? And so we experience the deliverance of the water, and we're gonna experience the deliverance of fire, right? But this time we got examples. The Bible is giving us the example of the spirit of fire. They didn't have this. They didn't have the example of the spirit of being delivered from the Red Sea. It just came upon them, and it was just delivered. But at least we got awakening, knowing that this gonna happen, and we still don't believe. Keep going.
Okay, and there, Shalaka, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Right, mourn. I mean, everybody on the planet is going to be scared and mourn, right?
Keep going.
Yeah.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Right, and that's a black Christ.
God.
When you see this black God, which you most of you call niggas, when you see him crack that sky, you're not gonna like it, because you don't expect a black Christ crack that sky, and you will not know that you're not expecting that. Keep going. It don't matter. Well, it better not matter, because he damn sure coming.
Verse 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet.
Right, and the black angels are coming with a great sound of a trumpet. Right? Okay, and so the nuke hit, boom. And then the mushroom and explosion, that's too much noise by itself. No, that ain't enough noise. You're going to hear a trumpet, right? On top of that. They sound louder than that.
That's right.
Right, with black angels coming through. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
And they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
Right. And so who is his elect? Like James 1:1. We've been scattered, right? And so he's going to gather his elect. Right? It doesn't say he's going to gather the world, or he's going to gather the believers. He says he's going to gather those who he has chosen. From the beginning, you was chosen to be gathered unto the salvation.
God.
When you was in your mother's belly, you was already chosen to be delivered from this salvation, from the lake of fire. You was chosen for this. Keep going.
His elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Right, from one end of the earth to the other. Right. If you in Russia in jail, if you in America in hell or jail, you're gonna be delivered.
God.
You hear what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree, which is his branch is yet tender.
Right, learn the parable of the fig tree. Right? Keep going.
Which yet is tender, and put forth leaves. Ye know that summer is nigh.
Right, and so when the leaves start to blossom, you know summer is here. When you see what's going over in Israel, them Jew shits over there in Israel, when you see this bombing, then you know that this is Yahushua is about to crack that sky, right? And this is the warning. It's a warning when summer's coming. This is a warning when summer coming.
God.
It's a warning when the red light, when the yellow light hit. Right? That's a warning the red light is coming. So you got these warnings, and you don't want to take heed. Right? It's a warning when a woman get pregnant. She don't have her menstrual doesn't occur. Right?
God.
And so these are warnings. Keep going.
Verse 33. So likewise,
It's a warning when you're going to get fired, when you get your second warning, right? You've been late, and it's 2 times, let the 3rd time happen. You're going to get a warning. Keep going.
verse 33. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
You can't get no closer than this. You at the doors, right, of nukes getting ready to pop and Christ getting ready to crack, right? And so we near. This is the greatest. This is the greatest time to be an Israelite.
That's right.
Ain't no better time on the planet to see how strong Israelites are going to be delivered, right?
God.
This is the best time on the planet to keep the commandments. Because he always said, when you're in the world, how can I be in this world, not of it? Because I'm already in it.
God.
How can I not be of it? I got to stop at the same red lights y'all do, so I'm in it. And I'm of it because I got to eat the same food y'all eat. Well, not really, because keeping the commandments makes me not in this, not of this world, right? See, those who keep the commandments is not of this world, but they're in it, right?
God.
Keep going.
Verse 34. Verily, I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
Right. And so this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. You can drop that. Give me our Revelations 6 and 12. Right. And so this generation is going to see this. And in order to see the punishment of the wicked, and see, a lot of us are so connected to the other nations that we feel if something happened to them, it's going to happen to us. If the nuke hit, we all going to die. Oh, no, we all not. We're not all going to die.
That's right.
They might die, but I ain't going to die. I got faith and believe that I'm gonna be delivered out of this turmoil. Right? Now, what he did ain't going to cost me. Now, what he did to me is going to cost him. Right? What I'm going to die with him, he did, and he all abusive to me and my people. Right? What kind of God we serve that we're going to be punished with him? When he come, I'm going to be punished like him. When he come. Now, I'm going to be punished worse than him when the Messiah is not around. But when the Messiah come, how in the hell I'm going to be punished with him? And if you think that, then your mind is part of him. You have become part of his world. Keep going.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 6 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
I beheld when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as a sackcloth of hair.
Right, and so there was a great earthquake, a nuke. A great earthquake. What can make the earthquake? Now we know that when earthquakes happen, they happen in spots. But this is a great earthquake. All around the world felt this earthquake, right? That's how great it was. We have never experienced that. Like in Hawaii, when they have an earthquake, we don't feel it over here. This earthquake gonna be so great, you're gonna feel it everywhere. Keep going.
And the moon became as blood.
Right, and the moon, you know when a mushroom, how it be so much like yellow and so much power that the moon got burnt. You know what I'm saying? The moon was scorched and turned yellow. Keep going.
And the stars of heaven fell onto the earth.
And anything up there, twinkle, twinkle, little star, came down. Right? Keep going.
Even as a fig tree casteth on her untimely figs.
Right, and same thing it was said in Matthew's 24:26. Even the fig tree cast her filthy eggs. So you should have these warnings and these signals and these signs. Keep going.
And when she is shaken, of a mighty wind.
Right, and when the earth is shaken of this mighty nuke, right? This wind, the torque is so powerful of this nuke that they call it the wind is shaking, right? How do the wind always shakes, don't it?
Yeah.
It always fluttery. But no, he said the wind shakes. Why? Because it has a certain sound to it, right? And everything else bounce with it. Keep going.
Verse 14. And the heaven departed,
And the
as
earth.
it rolled, as when it rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Right, and that's how you know it was a nuke, because it comes up like a stroll, a mushroom, right? And it comes up like a stroll, and the islands were shifted and tossed aside out of their place.
God.
That's power.
God.
That means there was so many nukes that hit this place, so many nuclear weapons that hit this place that the earth shook out of spots, right?
God.
You got Jamaica over here, and when a nuke hit, the Jamaica's over damn near to the west.
God.
The whole island shifts.
God.
Keep going.
Verse 15. And the kings of the earth and great men.
The kings and great men, which is the kings of Russia, the kings of China, the kings of America, all these pink kings, right? All of them pink. Even the kings of the Arab kings, they beigey pink, right? So you got all these pink kings. Keep going, and this was gonna happen to them.
And the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men, every bondman and every free man, hid themselves in the den,
right,
in the rocks of the mountains.
Right, and so what they do? They hid themselves under the ground, right?
God.
The bunkers, right?
God.
Under the rocks, under the ground. And what are they saying? They sow fear.
God.
Hold on. The kings of the earth got the poor fearing, God, because they got somewhere to go when they let the nukes off, right?
God.
But I'm gonna show you who gonna have everybody at fear, right? Like nobody can scare Putin. Like nobody can scare the Shaolin Temple, whoever he is, right, from Shaolin, Feng Chao Li, Rice Patty. Netanyahu. I don't even know their names. They damn sure don't know mine, so I ain't got no business knowing them. Keep going.
Verse 16. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us.
Fall on us. Fall on us. For what reason?
And hide us from the face of him
that
sitteth on the throne.
Hide us from this black man, this black God. Hide us from him. Why you don't want to see Jesus now? You want to see him all? You want to see him lily white? You want to roll up to that? Why you don't want to see him now? Because he don't look nothing like you expect, and he coming with thunder that you never heard before. When he blow that trumpet, everybody gonna know who he is. Nobody gonna say what's that. You gonna know what that is. You gonna be like, that must be him. Oh mama, there go that man. That must be him. It's time. It's time to pay up. It's time to pay that piper. Keep going.
From the wrath of the Lamb.
What they call it, from the wrath of the Lamb. Listen, from the wrath of the Lamb. He coming to kill. Hold on, a nuke just went off. That ain't what made us fear. What made us fear was the black Christ cracking that sky.
That's right.
You want the nuke to fall on you and hide you. He's so treacherous. You want a nuke to hide you. You know what I'm saying? He a beast. When he come down, he coming for all that. Drop that. Give me give me Isaiah 66:15. He coming with all that. He coming with all that. Don't be scared now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Killer, don't be scared now. Mr. Brother Killer, don't be scared. And when your house shot crack that sky, Ask him for his ID, Mr. White Man.
That's
Ask him for his ID and his insurance.
God.
See what I'm saying? Ask him for his insurance. And wonder why he's driving in the sky.
God.
Right? With no lights on. Keep going.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15.
66 and verse 15.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
He coming with fire and his chariots like a whirlwind.
God.
See, the nukes, when you hit a nuke, it comes up like a mushroom, right? But there's a wind that's gonna come just demolish that nuke. A whirlwind. The whole world gonna feel this wind, right? At one time. It ain't gonna be no lot of nukes going off. It's gonna be one wind. That sweep all that up. You know, you play what's that? When you throw the ball up in the air,
Jacks.
And you grab the jacks all at once. Yeah, you throw the ball, you grab all the jacks at once, right? That's how that nuke gonna hit all the jacks at once. Keep going.
And with his rebuke, with flames of fire.
And with his rebuke, with his murder and killing, the black Messiah gonna come with flames of fire.
That's right.
Hold on, we scared of the white man. Who the white man scared of? The black God.
That's right.
The black Messiah. That's what we scared of. And he already scared of him now.
God.
He's scared of him now.
That's right.
And you don't even know him. He's scared of somebody you don't know that look like you.
God.
And you scared of him. You've been tricked. You've been bamboozled. Keep going.
Verse 16. For by the fire and by his sword.
By the fire and his sword. Like a whirlwind. Keep going.
Will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Man. When the black Messiah come, the slain of the Lord shall be many.
That's right.
He killing so many people of his own.
They don't read that in church.
They don't read this in church.
My Lord killing people? Not my Lord.
They don't read this in church.
Not my Lord.
You can't go to one church and ever heard this verse.
That's right. The Lord don't kill people.
You think we got another Bible in our hand.
God, hey, the Lord don't kill people. Not my Lord.
He come with cotton candy.
Yeah, the pastor never said that. Y'all lying.
Y'all lying.
I don't know what book y'all got.
Y'all don't like the white man. That sounds like y'all hate the white man.
Yeah, the Lord killing? No, not my Lord.
This ain't got nothing to do with the white man. He's killing us too.
In the collection plate every day. The pastor never said nothing like this.
Right. That's why the pastor house so big.
You know
he ain't telling you the truth.
There you go. There you go. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut him off. That's the devil talking.
Like them boys the devil. They ain't right.
They the devil.
Put that Bible down.
Read out the Bible. Devil.
Give me what's that? That's Isaiah 66:15. Give me Exodus 15:3. Yeah, that's not my Lord.
Yeah, that's not my Lord.
That's not my Bible neither, is it?
No, that's y'all the devil. The Lord don't kill people. Are you sure? You
right.
You killed those people. Who was that? That's not my Lord. Oh, okay.
Good.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
The Lord is a man of war.
He's a man of what?
The man is a man of war.
Right. And so if the Lord is a man of war, he get down with war.
That's right.
He cool with what's going over in Iran and Israel.
That's right.
The Lord fine with that.
That's right.
I'm fine with it. The fake Jews over there funded the slave ship. The Arabs had us in slavery and then sold us to the fake Jews, right? And now they're warring over there. And I'm cool with it. I have no problem with them killing each other.
That's right.
Because they're damn sure killing us. Neither one of them like us. Right? Keep going.
Verse 4.
No, that's it. That's it on that. That's all I wanted was the Lord is a man of war. Right? And so they be like, well, what you mean? What you start at verse 1? You know what? It don't make a difference where you start at. When you get to that, when you get to this, you got to deal with it. You can start in the back of the book, or you can start tomorrow. When you run into that scripture, you got to deal with it. Ain't nothing gonna change that. He a man of war. What's gonna change that?
Nothing at all.
Should I read the back first? What if I read the front first? And I get to it? Is it gonna change that? You still gonna have to deal with that script.
Yeah, still gonna say the same.
That script ain't gonna change, is it? He's a man of war.
Just because the pastor ain't gonna tell you that. First of all, the Lord ain't a man; he's a ghost. Oh, okay. How you say? You sick? You sick?
You sick? You need help.
Yeah.
All right, they hung an invisible man on the cross.
Yeah, you know, the Lord is the spirit.
Right.
You sick? How he make us in his image?
He all colors.
Chameleon? Where does it say that at the Bible? I don't know. Yeah, you sick.
Give me Matthew 3:11. And so here we're going to show you where we already been delivered through the Red Sea. God. And why they call it the Red Sea? Because in order to be delivered from sin, it caused something has to die. It has to cause blood. It takes blood to deliver sin, right?
God.
Right. And so the Israelites had to kill an animal in order for their sins to be forgiven, right?
God.
And so what color is the blood? Red. And so they call it the Red Sea. Why? Because we was delivered from Egypt. God. Right? Keep going. Watch this.
This is the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 3 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
I need baptize you with water.
Well, hold on. What now?
I indeed baptize you with water.
Right. I indeed baptize you with water. So he's talking to the Israelites.
God.
He ain't talking about everybody in the world.
God.
So he indeed baptized the Israelites by water. That's how we were delivered.
God.
Right? And John the Baptist only baptized the Israelites.
God.
He ain't baptized no Chinese person, no Arab, no white person. He did not do none of that. He only baptized the 12 tribes of Israel. Right, because they was given the ultimate of sacrifice. So if you giving, what is sin? Sin is breaking God's laws. Who was giving God's laws? The Israelites.
That's right.
Right. So who only can be saved?
People that was only given the laws.
Yeah, right. I can't break the law here and go pay China. China ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. Yeah. It's like being in I can't follow the rules of somebody else's house. I can only follow my rules.
Right, that's
if I'm working for Chrysler, Ford can't tell me when you put that on wrong.
Right, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, it can't tell me nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Whether people want to realize it or not.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't go,
put that part on.
Yeah, you can't do nothing like that. You can't go to, like I say, to Chrysler with a Ford check and be like, yeah, they gave you this. I need you to take care of that. Huh?
I take it.
You gotta get out of security.
We got one.
Yeah.
We got one.
Yeah, that's exactly
we got one over here.
Yeah. Chrysler told me you owe me some sick days. If you don't get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got some sick days for you.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. You know, the truth is harsh. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's harsh. It is what it is. That's crazy. Keep
going up.
Yeah, you got it. What's that I gave you?
Matthew 3 and 11.
Yeah, keep going.
But he cometh after me with the mightiest than I, whose shoes I am not worthy to bear.
Right, and so John baptized with water, right? And so we was delivered through the Red Sea by water, right? So we was baptized from not being killed by the Egyptians, right? So we was saved through the Red Sea, right? And so when John baptized you through water, now you're saved, right? Right, through the same baptism that Moses sent you through, right? But this one here, read that one again.
See, this telling you that the Messiah cometh.
Yeah.
But he that cometh after me is mightier than I.
Right. And so this deliverance that we about to receive by fire is mightier than the water. Right? The water deliverance was gangster. But this one is going to be out cold. This is going to be a cold piece of work, right? Now, the deliverance through the Red Sea was gangster. I mean, the hands down, it was gangster. But this deliverance ain't going to be nothing like it. And it's going to be mightier than the deliverance out of the water. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be mightier than we would deliver out the Red Sea. This deliverance is gonna be mightier than that. Keep going.
For whose shoes I am not worthy to bear.
Right, and whose shoes, whose subject I'm not even worthy to talk about. This deliverance is so gangster that we can't even talk about it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not able to bear it. Right? Keep going.
He shall baptize you with the Holy Ghost and with fire.
Right, and so the baptism, if baptism will save you, this baptism by fire is gonna deliver you. Right? Keep going. Okay, you can drop that.
All right.
That was heavy right there. Yeah. Give me what's that? Isaiah's. What was that?
It was Matthew 3:11.
3:11. Okay, that was Matthew 3:11. Give me Isaiah 43 and 1. And so, as you can see, the deliverance, man, we've been delivered from this way. Now we're gonna be delivered from that way. Listen, if you can't see how much the Lord loves you, something wrong with you. If you can't see how much the Lord loves you, keep delivering you from people. When He delivered you from the Egyptians, He killed them. When He delivered you from this captivity of the other nations, He gonna kill them. He not playing. He not playing about His people. When you wake up, when we start to wake up and realize and start saying, "Daddy, we know who we are." You see what I'm saying? When the baby cry, only a mother can. You can have 1,000 babies crying. There's one cry, right? The mother know that's my baby. That's my baby, right? And so the Lord hears us waking up. We keep Your commandments, Father. We up. We with it now, right? And I hear You. Come get us. Come get us. You see what I'm saying? And He coming. He coming for His babies.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you already see how He roll. If He done killed these black people, the Egyptians, for killing other black people, what you think He'll do with the white folks? He about to destroy them. And all that's tangled up with them is going to get it. And He already said, 2/3 of blacks going to die.
That's right.
You're already dying. And you're going to die again? You're already getting it. You're getting it from the ones you love, and He going to give it to you for loving them. I mean, I don't get it. You're getting it from the ones you love. You love that man, that white man, and the Arabs. You love them, and they tear your head up. They shooting you. They pulling you over, killing you. I watch Facebook. They whoop. You need my ID? No, we need you. Bink, bink, bink. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, reach for your ID.
I know that's right.
Give me your ID.
I know that's right.
He be doing it. Do I got to give you my ID? Yeah, give it to me. You know, he's so scared. He be like, you know, it's in my pocket, right?
Hey, pull over in the dark. Why I gotta go in the dark?
He's so gangster. He got the camera on him. His camera's on, and he about to key with his camera on, and still don't get no time.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He asked you, I need your ID and registration. Oh, you go. Hold on. What's that? A gun? No, my ID. Boom, boom, boom. Right? They ain't had no gun.
It happened several times.
I done seen, man. Listen, they grab the black boy. They grab a hunky lover. Boom. Right? Threw him on the ground. His girlfriend was like, no. He had, and then the one blocking him because the other boy's going at him. Bink, 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 bink. And she like, no. He like, no. You know what I'm saying? Because she can't take the picture. She tried to do a video, like show the video. Listen, the boyfriend getting beat up so bad, he like, don't even do the video.
Hey, what about the one? Remember the white female officer claimed she was pulling out her taser, but it was a gun. Like, you don't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? They come up with all these things, man.
Excuses, to kill a brother.
I thought it was a taser. Taser's bright yellow. So even if you grabbed it, when you pulled it out,
it's
you
so heavy.
To know the difference.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel the difference, ain't it?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You know which one is on which side.
I guess she didn't know.
And what you working for? You know what I'm saying? The taser is bright yellow. You got to know that.
You got to know it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they made them bright yellow with a little, it's two different colors. You got to know what that is. You know
and if she don't know what that is, she don't need to be a police officer.
But you know, this happened several things. You know, like I was telling somebody, I say, well, I tell you this. Show me where all black police officers killed one white. You don't, and I don't even have to limit it to one city. I'll give you the whole United States.
That's crazy.
Find it for me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can't find it. It don't exist.
And so how do the courts support this confusion that only the white man got? You see what I'm saying? This confusion only the white man got. And how do we keep loving these people that keep doing these things to us? And well, I got one white friend, and so I got to forgive all of them. Nigga.
Well, it just shows you this, how America ain't for you. How they say it's equal. And how? Show me.
But the blacks ain't even for themselves.
God.
You see what I'm saying? Because you don't have not one white person that love black people saying, I'm about to die for y'all because this not right. I'm about to go deal with my people for you black folks. And I don't see not one white person that's doing that. But y'all doing it for him that's killing you. I don't get it. The Lord said he gonna get rid of y'all. 2/3 of y'all got to go because y'all mind is not coming back.
See, the thing about that, even this, I gotta tell you this.
Stockholm Syndrome is a bad boy.
White people supposed to love each other.
Yeah.
Just like a lion gonna love a lion. He ain't gonna. Right. A lion ain't gonna let a alligator kill another lion. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So he's supposed to, but we supposed to be looking out for each other. You know
no, we not though.
You can't be mad that whites spit with whites. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad with that. But the problem is we don't help each other. That's the problem.
That's the crazy
you know what I'm saying? All these races, they doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
We ain't doing what we supposed to do. That's the problem.
Right. That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? If we do what we supposed to do, you'll slow all this down. But we so messed up.
We so in love.
Yeah, we so messed up that we don't. We hate each other more than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I had got to a point to where I was like, the officer was beating the brother. I was like, keep beating him, because he gonna get up and love you anyway. God. Keep stumping him, shoot him, because you don't want his love. God. The reason why they shoot you because they don't want your love. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, they consider us nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you nothing. If you love me, I'm gonna show you something. Anytime you love a woman and she treats you like nothing, that means that she don't care for herself. So if you loving me and I don't give a damn about myself, why should I love you? You see what I'm saying? Only when a woman love herself, she got to love you. You see what I'm saying? That's if she in love with, but she got to be in love with you too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody that don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? You eat everything, everything across the table. Your attitude is all crap, but you don't like yourself. What I'm gonna be around that for? You keep that. I'm going to the left. I love myself. Right? Keep going.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 43 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Now saith thus the Lord, that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not.
That's deep. He said, say. Read that one more time. So this Isaiah. Hold on. The God that have the God that have no beginning. We serve a God that have no beginning, right? And this is what he's telling us. The boss in the universe that has no beginning is telling us this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 1. But now, thus saith the Lord that created thee.
He created us, right? Keep going.
O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel.
And he formed us, O Israel and Jacob. So he formed us and he created us, right? So we're in front of him, looking at a God that has no beginning and no end. Man, he loved me. Man, you can't tell me nothing.
Fear not.
Fear what?
Fear not.
Man, give a damn about anybody.
For I have redeemed thee.
He gonna do what?
I have redeemed thee.
And see, in order for him to redeem us, we got to be in something, right? And we got to be pulled out of it, right? So he redeeming us, and this is great. And this the one. Telling me love songs. He telling me how much he loved me. I have redeemed me. He have redeemed me, right? Created me and made me. He created me and made me to keep the commandments to walk in his way. Keep going.
I have called thee by name, O thou art mine.
Man, who? That's how say you got all types of money, right? A woman can get with this. You got all types of money, right? You say, baby, I need you to be mine, right? You ain't got to do too much.
What you say?
It's low? 20?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, nephew.
Since y'all stop, y'all brothers know who y'all are?
You got it?
You a who?
I'm a hooper.
No, I'm not talking about hooping. I'm talking about your nationality.
I'm a young black man.
No.
Okay.
You better than that.
You're black. Are you the same, look the same as your jacket? Now let's say this. The noise kind of noise. If we consider all y'all black, black is one solid color, right? Are y'all all the same color? Then how are y'all black? If I got $1, $1 is always $1, right? So black is a color. It's not a nationality. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a place where your grandfather came from, where his grandfather. So it's a nationality. Just like if we asked them, they would be like, oh, I'm Irish, such and such. You know what I'm saying? I'm from England. Us, as a people, we got to know our nationality. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if y'all heard this saying. What do they say? If you don't know your past,
you don't know your future.
Right? See what I'm saying? So you got to know your past, where you come from. You know what I mean? So listen. We up here telling the Bible about our people, not just blacks. If you notice, let's say we're gonna say the so-called blacks, so-called African Americans, and also the so-called Mexicans and the so-called Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all a little young, but in the 70s, all our people used to always say, y'all may have heard it. Every black person in the 70s used to say, I got Indian, because they look just like us. I'm not talking about what they put on TV, because you know they put TV is a false narrative a lot of times. Y'all know that. So I'm gonna give y'all a few scriptures, right? Now, have y'all heard of slavery? Do you think that slavery is in the Bible? You don't think so?
I do. Yes.
Okay, you do?
Yeah.
Have you heard it before?
You believe it?
When I skimmed through it, I was reading.
Okay, we gonna put it in the Bible where it said, all right? Let me see, was that 68, right?
Yeah, 2868.
Okay.
Let me get it.
Yeah, right there. Now, listen to this. This in the Bible now, right?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Okay. You know, the first time they was in Egypt, right? The Israelites. They say again. When have they been in Egypt again? Never. So, when he say Egypt, I don't have $1, I got a 20. But on the back of a dollar bill, what's on the back of a dollar bill? What's on the back of it?
Pyramid.
Is it a pyramid? Is there a pyramid that you ever seen in America? So when he say Egypt, he meant, okay, I'm gonna say this first. When God say Egypt, he talking about spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because when he say again, now how? It's the scripture. It's Exodus 22 where it says, what is it? It says,
bring out house of bondage, what's called Egypt.
Egypt in the Bible is called the house of bondage. Bondage means slavery. So read that again. Read that part again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships. Hold on.
How did our ancestors supposedly get here? But how was we brought here? Listen to this again. Read this again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
He talking about us. You know what I mean? Now let me ask y'all a question. I'm just going to ask you a general question. I know you heard on everybody say we all the same, right? People say we all the same, right? Y'all 4 young brothers. Let me ask you this. If I get 4 white boys, y'all same age, can they beat y'all in basketball?
No.
Everybody ain't the same. Are they going to be faster than y'all?
No.
How we the same? If I ask you this, even today time, your favorite comedian, will he be white or will he be black? Huh?
What?
Because he's funny. He's naturally funny. There you
You go. Right.
That is the key. But relate and also how he moves. If you ask anybody, any country, they be like, who's the best dancer? You think they're gonna say somebody that's white?
No.
Why is that? If we all equal, you would say them sometimes. If I ask y'all who the best basketball player, would it be
Somebody would say LeBron.
you rarely gonna hear somebody say Joker. Rarely. Now the announcer's gonna say it, but if we go to any city,
Boxers. Go to boxers.
that to anything, it's gonna be our people. But they say we all equal. That ain't the truth. You know why we ain't all equal? God put something in us called melanin that makes us jump higher, that makes us cook better.
Yeah,
And
that food cook, baby.
And I'm gonna say anything like this: we smarter. They may not tell y'all this. That street light that's up there, a black man made that. Did y'all know that?
I know that.
Benjamin Butler, he made that. That's a brother made.
The car too. The car you drive.
As a matter of fact, they tell you who they say discovered the electricity, the light bulb. Thomas Jefferson. He made it, but Benjamin Butler, he made the filament. The light bulb would have never worked. A black man. Okay. They don't teach you that in school. You know what I'm saying? Most of everything we use, the elevator. Who you think made that? Black man.
What's that? When you want to go? If you need somebody's address and you put it in your
GPS. A black woman made that. You ain't gonna learn all. Most of the things we use today are ovens. A black man made that. And you got to think about it, right? While we in slavery, why would the white man need these inventions if we doing everything? We doing all the work. So when you working, when you doing anything, what you gonna do? You gonna try to find out how to make it easier. That's how our minds work. And I'm gonna tell you another reason how we tougher than them, just natural. You could put us in any desperate situation, anyone, we gonna survive. The white man gonna kill himself. We could be up here rich one moment, and then you could put us down here. You rarely gonna tell the difference. Now you can tell the difference by dress and what we got, but we gonna have a good time no matter if we got 10 million or we got $10.
We're still gonna party.
It don't make a difference to us. That's how we got God.
White man loses money, he gonna kill himself.
You know what I'm saying?
And his family.
There you go. I'm gonna show you what God say about you. Let's go.
I got it. 7-6.
There you go. This is what God say. Now I know I'm gonna see if y'all ever heard this in church.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Stop right there. If we all equal, the Bible say God has chosen a special group to be himself. Finish that out.
Above all people.
Everybody is the same.
Above all people.
All men are created equal.
Above all people that's upon the face of the earth.
God said there's a group of people that I chose that's better than everybody else above the earth. That's what God said.
That's y'all.
Now, have you ever heard that in church?
No.
You ain't never heard that. America tell you that. They tell us we all the same. But God say we better than everybody. God say y'all above. That's why we can do everything better than
Got favorite plant.
I got another one.
Got favorite plant. Got favorite water and stuff like that. And then come to the people.
Give me a few more scriptures. I know y'all gotta go. Is it?
One more. Huh? What happened?
What'd you say?
I didn't hear you.
Okay, I got something.
What did you say?
Something that really had you thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what everybody heard that there's one stairway or one walkway to go to heaven. Have y'all heard that?
I heard about that.
What's the one that got the gates? 40.
21:12.
There we go.
Revelations 21:12.
Now this is what God say, right? It ain't one gate. This is what the Bible says. Listen to what the Bible says.
Revelation chapter 21 verse 12, and had a wall great and high.
Matter of fact, now let's start at one. We're gonna start at one. Let's start at one, my fault.
You all the way down there?
No, now listen to this. This is what God said. This is the real how heaven is.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away.
Okay,
And
this John the Revelator, he's seeing it come down. He's seeing this in the future. He's seeing heaven come down. Because you ever heard the what's the prayer they say on heaven as in earth? Heaven,
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come,
heaven
thy
gonna
will be
come down
done
here and
on
be on
earth.
Heaven is going to be on earth. It ain't no up in here. When that time come, heaven gonna come down here. Now let's go all the way to
12.
yeah, Con.
And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the 12 gates 12 angels.
Now hold on. Now I don't know. Y'all might be your college, but have you ever went to a special party and they say, and there's somebody at the door and say you can't get in? Now read that part again. Now listen to this.
And had a wall great and high,
All right.
and had 12 gates.
12 gates to get in heaven, but listen to this.
And at the gates they had 12 angels.
Now, what do you think those 12 angels doing at the gate? They like bodyguards. They only gonna let you in the gate because of this. Finish this out.
And name written thereof, which are the name of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Only the 12 tribes is getting in heaven. This in the Bible now. Only
And y'all one of the tribes.
y'all one of the tribes.
Y'all Judah.
I know y'all done heard heaven is for everybody. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a lie. Just you can look it up. Write it down. Revelations
21:12.
21 and 12.
Yeah.
It tells you. All right, look.
See, if God do exist, how you gonna let the white man that's doing you all types of ways go to heaven on the same level you are?
Because what they say in the church, God is a fair God, ain't he?
If he fair, then somebody
we
gonna
get our
punished.
turn at the wheel. All the stuff we get through, if God is fair,
Somebody
we
got
gonna get our turn at the wheel.
somebody owe a debt, and we know he fair.
You know what I'm saying? If he is fair,
Somebody owe
just
a
like a fight. If somebody hits you, and is you good with that? What you got to do back? I want to hit them back, right? That's only fair. We've taken all this punishment, but it's for a reason. Now I'm gonna say the reason we taking this punishment because we don't do what God say. And I'm gonna say this. Not to bash anybody, but I'm gonna give y'all some signs. Anybody here eat pork? If you do, you do. It's cool. Okay. You ain't supposed to eat pig. Did you know a pig would eat a dead body? Y'all might be too young, but have y'all ever heard this? You are what you eat. Have you ever heard that? If you look up a pig
Give me Deuteronomy 14 and 21, and we'll show you why y'all don't supposed to eat pork.
A pig don't sweat, right?
I got it.
He don't have no sweat glands.
Let me read this for you.
Go ahead.
Ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself. Thou shalt give it unto the strangers.
This guy saying we ain't supposed to eat that.
But they
Other
can eat
people
it.
that's not of the 12 tribes
They can eat it.
Now, just look this up. It's on the internet. Y'all's internet. A pig don't sweat. Now, you know when you playing ball, you sweat, you wipe your face. It's dirt, right? If a pig don't sweat, where does that dirt go?
Inside
It
it.
stays in him. And if you eat him, matter of fact, I'll put it this way. I don't know if y'all know. Belial used to have a bunch of poisonous snakes. You know who they put on the island to get rid of poisonous snakes? Pigs. And they didn't die. If you look it up, a pig can be bit by a poisonous snake and don't die. Now, I'm going to go back to what I said about the sweat. A pig don't sweat. Sweat releases all those toxins.
Get back in the camera.
Body. It releases those toxins all out of your body. So that's poison. Why you think our people high blood pressure, hypertension? It ain't because we inherited it. Because we eating all those bad foods. Now, I'm going to give y'all another thing. Do y'all eat catfish?
No, I don't eat catfish.
That's good. Now, if you eat catfish,
I mean, unless you,
Occasionally, not for real.
if you ain't got nothing to eat, but when you get rich and you can take care of yourself, then you choose
well,
what you
listen,
eat right.
go down to the Eastern Market and see how they kill a catfish. Catfish can breathe a long time out of water. Now, stress, right? I know y'all heard this. Energy is never lost, it's passed. Have y'all heard that? Have y'all heard? I mean, if you have energy like stress. I'm not gonna say how they kill it, but look, one last thing, shrimp. No, lobster. My mistake.
No crustacean that's at the bottom.
Oh, good.
That's what. Cause
Good,
why not?
good.
They eat.
Ain't no bathroom in the ocean, and what they eat. They eat feces.
That's good,
they eat
though.
all the scraps. So when they eat all those scraps and you eat that,
Nephew.
that go into you. They tricked us that lobster was a delicatessen. It ain't. Lobster 100 years ago used to be real cheap. Real cheap.
It's like it's a roach, huh?
That's what it is. It's a sea roach. It's a sea, that's what it is. It's a sea roach. A crab. Crab is a sea spider. Everything got a cousin, right? Lions got a cousin. Spiders got a cousin. It's a roach.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crab. You ain't supposed to eat those things. You know what I'm saying? So if we ain't knocking you, we trying to like it like.
Yeah. Cause y'all special.
Yeah. Hopefully
Y'all special.
we like you. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all are Israelites. That's what we are. When anybody asks you your nationality, you are Israelites.
Yeah.
We read Deuteronomy 7:6. God say y'all the greatest thing on earth. Let's go to Psalms. Psalms 86:3, I think, or 83.
Okay, last one.
80 is it Psalms 86:3. I'm gonna tell you what God else think about y'all besides that. Okay, I got it. I can find it. Psalms 80.
Y'all, what's your nationality?
Israelite.
There you go. That's right.
Israelite.
There you go, nephew.
Israelite.
Give me some.
Israelite.
I got you.
Give me some. Give me some, nephew.
Got you.
Got you, champ. You got some heavy knuckles, boy. You can knock somebody out with them boys.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, nephew.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. 86:3.
Y'all be good. Low battery.
Okay. But remember that. I hopefully that gave you a little enlightenment, man.
All right, love you.
Start. Everything I said, you can ask the pastor to show it in the Bible.
I love that. Keep going, yo.
Okay.
And y'all be safe out here, brothers. All right, we can end it off with that. Shit, we've been out here about an hour. I'm
You
hot
good?
enough.
Yeah. You got some cool brother Don?
Yeah, I got you.